Hello, one and all. Welcome to Cross Comics After Dark. We'll share this little stream out, and hopefully we'll get some people in watching as we draw Elric's commission live here on Saturday for my 500 subscriber celebration. It was 8 hours of madness. Okay. Maybe not that much madness. Okay, so we have tweeted the tweet. So we tweeted the tweet. And so, let's see. I'll be watching it, and spoiler resolution, our health is not good, but on with the show, this is it. No more rehearsing, we know our parts by heart. Like 53 seconds. Hey, Nighthawk. Hey, Josh. Things are slow. You have to use OBS. Okay, so hopefully you can all see and hear me now. Let's switch this to chat. Okay, can you hear me? Can you see me? Parts are looking over. Ouch. Sorry, we shouldn't have problems like that anymore. Oh, I think that earlier. I have to play with it. Is this better? Tapping the slide. Okay, I think we got things sorted out. So today we're drawing Ben and Maru from Ben and Marcinian from Fire Force. Hey, Eric. Guess it's good to be here since Mike is weirding out. How is it now? And I know there's a delay sometimes. Anyways, that's what I was trying to do. As you can tell, you don't hear the background fan anymore. Yes, he's listening, John. Anyways, I finally got the lunch you ordered for me. I'm using a new program. Sounds like I'm talking underwater. Yeah, I can see that. I've got something to work with this. I was hoping Evan was saying it was. Let's see. Equalizer. How do I sound now? Hello? Hey, Eagle. Hello? The same? I don't know. How do I sound now? Am I sounding good now? Is it? No, it's this thing I got. Evan Start gave me. Said telling me I'm listenable. It's supposed. How am I now? How am I now? Settings. I'm trying to get the settings that show. Okay. Open the door, Mom. I can hear it up there. Hopefully. Try unplugging in. I got no mics plugged in. That's the problem. It's good for my computer. Minus everything except the noise from the PC homes. Okay, how am I sounding now? No, it's a program that Evan gave me to get the noise reduction off the fan. And I did a whole other bunch of stuff. Apparently, it's even picking up the dance that really likes. Was this just now? Yeah, well, earlier this afternoon, he gave me the program, and I tried to configure it a couple hours ago. I did the settings that the YouTube guy does. Okay. How am I now? Okay, I'm doing the noise removal too. Okay, how am I now? Okay, I'm starting to sound good according to my TV. Okay. That program did absolutely nothing for me. I had to take out everything for it. Sorry, Evan. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Okay, so how is everybody tonight now that the audio has been corrected? Hello, Cinna. How are you? Glad to have you here. Especially after our audio fiasco. Rick, turn down the gain on your mic. You have to be clipping. Yeah. Okay. I'll do that. Filters. Yeah, I'm at night. It was at 19. It's at 10.6 now.
close. Tonight I am drawing Benimaru Shimeon. This is Alric. On Saturday I had a celebration for 500 subscribers, and Alric won. A 12x8 commission, and this is the character that he wanted me to draw. So, and this will be being sent to him in the near future. And who knows, maybe there might be a few other surprises in there for him. JP's on stream too. And hopefully you will subscribe, Cinia. I do have a book coming out, hopefully January 7th. Got a pre-launch page. I was waiting this stream. I think he means that he was waiting for this stream. I was talking to Cinia. I'm not sure whether she's already subbed or not. Or for anybody that isn't sub, but I know most of the people here are, so. Feel free to ask any questions to Cinia. And hopefully I'm pronouncing your name right. Have you won anything before, Elric? Have you got anything from me before? I don't think so. I don't remember mailing anything to you. So, at some point, I'm going to need your address. Or somewhere to mail this to for you. Oh, the cards, yeah. Okay. if it's a current. Okay, then I probably have your address somewhere. Obviously, don't want you to reveal your address on stream. I'm not one that would do something like that. Yes, if you got them, and you got them, so obviously I did mail them to you. Did you show a picture of you getting them after you opened them? Oh, okay. I'm very forgetful about these things. Lots of it going on. Well, that was probably 250 subs ago, so. Or he won them for something else. I'm not sure what he would have won them for. Hello, Michael Myers. How are you? Yeah. I'm not doing him in his fire suit. And, give me a sec here. If I remember right. I did his teammate a while back. How are you today, Michael? Tonight we draw up Elric's Commission. So what's going on with people tonight? How was your day? Or how is your day, depending on where you are? It's 7 o'clock on the West Coast, but it is 10:30 here on, 7:30 on the West Coast, but it is $10:30 here on the East Coast. Well, the American East Coast. Not quite the Canadian East Coast. And hello, Fire, how are you? That's Mackie you showed on screen. She's in Company 8. Binyar is a captain of Company 7. Ah. And Fire, what's happening tonight is I'm drawing up Elric's Commission, the character that he said he wanted drawn, that he won on Saturday night, or Saturday. Probably Saturday evening, since it was probably right around 6, since I think that would have been the time for this one. Or maybe 7. Yeah. Well, we got it corrected about 5 seconds after you left, Dillard. Yeah, it's the fan. That whole thing that I was doing was to try and get rid of that, but it did not work. Caused more problems. Have to do a private stream with maybe Evan and try and figure it out. The hiss along stream. I'm just glad you don't sound like you're talking underwater anymore. Wow. Yes, I'm glad I don't sound like that to anybody. That's the problem with this program. I can't hear myself. When I did the alterations, I can't hear myself. I have to do something so I hear myself. And hello, Mother. Hello, Mother. Hello, Father. How are you? I'm sending a letter from Camp Granada. Oh, and John, the blue LEDs you ordered for me finally came in. I put them in here. They're a bit darker than this. I like the fact that you got them for me, so I'm not trying to complain. I'm just saying, stating facts. It's still on light blue because I still have a little bit of lead left in this. But the blue LED is allowing it to. Your dark blue stuff that you got me is allowing it to go in here with not being too much of a pain. So we will see what it looks like and how it reacts. Maybe tomorrow. Okay, what do you... I did Flitz commission today. No, you don't need to do that, John. Not yet. We'll see how well it works. I'm doing a slightly different pose, but I'll show you in a second here. The reference I'm using, Elric. Hey, Metal. Of course it looks nothing like Miss Martian. It's not supposed to be Miss Martian. It's supposed to be Mr. Martian. Would Mr. Martian be John Jones? In a gender-bended universe where things are different, would it be John coming at a young age and Miss Martian being the Martian Manhunter? And Raggedy, if you want me to draw Miss Martian more, at least once a month, you could always support for $5 a month and say once a month that you want Miss Martian. Over on Patreon, or of course you could go over to, if you don't like Patreon, you could go over to Subscribestar. Shape-shifting at its best. Yeah. Hey, Eagle. And both links are in the description, too. Also, a link in the description that everybody should be going for is this one here. Sign up for updates, although you guys get lots and lots of updates. You'll probably get more updates here than email, but sign up. For the pre-campaign page. I did share it on, put it out on Twitter, so if you guys can share that tweet, retweet it, it would be really appreciated. think his head's a bit small, but I'm not going to get most of it on the page. His toes are right there. There and there. He's got toes. He wants a toad? Okay, here's a toad. In fact, he's got several toes. Oh, you don't want a toad? Okay. Toad is gone. Drawn the arm a bit short, and now I've put down lines. I think he said he's fine without any more toes on this character. So he don't need. Maybe he wants some toad legs, not. Instead of frog legs, he wants toad legs. he could just fry up the toad. He does use firepower, so it would be... Well, that's what I was saying. I got that much that he had fire powers for some of the other pictures that we're probably going to use as reference. And might still use as reference, who knows. I might add some stuff to this for you, Elric. I know we're only just over an hour, just under an hour I should say, and I'll probably have most of this done and although you can't really see it too well, there is some fire on the mop end, or whatever you want to call that, and I think that's a mop. He's gonna just mop up the bad guys. He's gonna fire mop them. His way of taking down infernos is by destroying buildings, so the fire doesn't spread to other houses. It's how they used to help stop fires back in the old days, I think, of Japan, or Edo days. I'm not sure whether you meant to go Edo or you meant to go old. Edo. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Edo was an era of Japan society. Well, I figured that out. once once I knew Elric didn't mean to put. Hey, Lorenzo, how are you? That he meant to put Edo. I figured that part out. Edo was also the name of Tokyo before it was Tokyo. Intriguing. So when did Tokyo become Tokyo? I'm alright, kind of tired. Oh. September 3rd, 1868. Okay. And did you look that up just now, or did you just know that off? Pretty good. This is actually Elric. Elric won a commission, 12 by 18 commission. So he's getting me to draw Benamaru Shimian from Fire Force. And this morning, or this afternoon, I did this Canadian shield for Flit, 9 by 12, and this was a Baby Yoda commission that I got that day, that I got $10 for. So yeah, it was pretty good. Gave away a couple prints. But if you can get these for $20, that includes shipping. If you weren't so lucky to win one. The fires in Japan during those times, hundreds of thousands died in fires because their houses were so tightly packed. AMD made of wood, so destroying the houses was a normal during fires off. Thank you, Lorenzo. I knew the 1968, or the 1868, sorry. But I couldn't remember the exact date, so I looked it up to be precise. always afraid of drawing the hair too long on these guys. The characters. Which Canadian Shield were you referring to? The one that I drew this morning, or the one on the poster? I guess I should be asking. Yeah, I'm just bringing it down to the neck, where part of the neck. Although I didn't make the neck as long as they have, so that's probably where it's looking, making it look a little different. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. One is John's. The print one is John's. Well, I think that was sort of obvious. But after I said one is John's. Considering animated characters have big hair normally. It's turning out really nice. Thank you. Oh yeah, thank you very much. Which one's John's? Well, obviously, this is John's. The one that I drew obviously can't be John's. Since I drew it right here. I have the pad on which it's drawn. It looks similar to your card, though. Yeah. Same. Because it's my character. Your signature is still on it right there, John. I'm just signing it because it's my character. So John is copying your stuff to a certain degree when he draws your characters. I guess so. Well, he's just getting it down. Because there's the card. Lorenzo, when my book comes out, this is actually going to be one of the covers. There's going to be two variant covers, two covers. This is the variant. So you're going to be able to take your choice of either, or you can get both, buy both. Fact. Hey, Mrs. Dillard. Do we have it up? Let's see. Let's see whether I can show you my cover. Let's see, I can just. I'm not saying you're copying my style. That was Elric. But anyway, not Elric. Lorenzo. So there is my cover. Drawn, corrected a little right in the top of the head here by John. But everything else is done by me. Because Rick is awake. Okay, let's see. I've told you to stop several times. I will not be your number one fan. I am Rick. This is Tiller abuse of the highest caliber. Probably only caliber, but still. Oh, what? And why are you awake? Rick says, this thing that the Ben Amaru. Yes, he can, Mr. Dillard. The big banner that used to signal where the fire was, and it was big and heavy, and they only stand on rooftops and wave it back and forth. Rick is because Rick is. Awesome! JP, who'd you get raided by? Hopefully not the police. Maybe Pusa? Most of. Didn't add many shadows to that one. He has taken it on himself to do some corrections. Some of them I want it. Most of them I wanted it after he did them. A World of Tanks community as well as what Malik, because he was using yes, for sure. Okay, let's see. Add random moose. Everybody wanted the mooses. They think they're all over Canada. They think they're roaming down the major cities. The middle of the major cities. Well, they're not, I tell you. They're not! More than one moose is still a moose. I saw a whole bunch of moose. Yeah, I did. Nope. Too late. Rick already used the moose skull in the official logo of the buckler. The moose belongs to me now. Okay. I don't know how you can own every single moose on the planet, but go ahead, try. It's what people think when they think Canada land. Moose, beavers, geese, and rivers of maple syrup. Oh, what's the point of Canada without moose? So you're claiming you guys don't drink, but only at breakfast. Give back the moose. I'm not ashamed of my country. I love my country. It's just not quite what you Americans make it out to be. Though. Oh, and hockey. Can't forget the hockey. Husband kept the moose. Appreciate. I can't. I probably could without volume, obviously. Oh, that's... Okay, so let's see. So Canadians don't ride moose and they don't drive Zambonis everywhere? No. Let's see. Okay, so there's going to be no sound with this. You wouldn't want this, would you? No, it's not my backyard. That's a moose attack actually in Maine. That's actually in your backyard. Take it out. Oh. So, would you guys want moose around all the time? Hey, Eagle. Because I have nothing to do with it, John. Are we going to build a wall there too? I think more than a quarter. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've had moose burger too. My dad goes out once a year, usually moose hunting. I would share that link, but I'm... Apparently I have to actively chat to be worthy, even if it means I'm driving and working, and resort to listening to your daily life. Sure, my safety and livelihood. That's okay, Mr. Dizzard. Even patrons aren't blue. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. Crap. All those states. I can't be trusted. I haven't had moose. Do they taste like elk? They're the same family, so I'd assume. Very close. Don't make me blue. I don't want the. Don't make me blue. I don't want the responsibility. And don't complain about not being blue. Husband, our realtor wants us to live in the ghetto. I'm okay with being black. Just don't want to be black and blue? I've had an elk burger here in Cali at Rax Burgers. They got buffalo burgers too. All of them pale imitations to Angus beef burger. If we can move to the ghetto if you don't want to work. I think I got a red one of those brushes. I hope so. I don't think I do. Oh, yes I do. There. Wait. Girl power here. Laugh out loud. All work, no bake. Okay, so let's see. Ghettos aren't bad. I only hear gunshots like 6 times a night. They're usually off one. There's usually at least one day off day. Hey, Evan. Yes, you are. That program you gave me for trying to fix the fan audio? It's crap. Made me sound underwater. Nobody liked it. Blame Evan for the audio problems at the beginning of the stream, people. If you were here. Yes, I'm throwing you under the bus, Evan. Yeah. Here you go. There ain't no ducks here at the moment. Fire Force. The firefighters who fight infernos with fire powers. I want to be a flipper. I want a fixer-upper. So I'm okay with a little ghetto. Just not the real hood. Rick, I will get drunk and start up a stream just to prove you wrong. Hey, everybody here can attest. I had pretty much all the settings the guy said about, except for one, which was another program that you hadn't given me. Or Mickey Mouse game where Mickey beats up Fire Jug. Is Rick attacker? No. Do it, Evan. I'm positive it was user error. Although we'll have to do a private stream, maybe try and figure it out at some point. Alec. Because I can't really hear myself what I sound like, you know. Rick, be careful. What insulting. No, I was not insulting, I was teasing. There is a difference. Go into advanced settings and turn on monitor this device. Right now? Zoom. This is why I love streams like this, crazy chats we have. Well, Rick, I sentenced you to 10 hail ravens and 5-hour fathers. No. Yeah, when I set them up again. You need to get Loves Jesus Dillard. Yes, he does. Jesus loves everyone, actually. Jesus loves little children, all the children of the world. Red and yellow, black and white, they're precious in His sight. I gotta get doing a few of those things, but right now I don't got time. I gotta make a video. I gotta do some. My good chunk, Rick Piper. Nice. Who's the game made for? Idiots who want to mock God. At least that's my never so humble opinion. I was supposed to say jump. Are you insulting my body, John? Elric, is this shirt supposed to be purple or blue? Hey, Gary, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Um. Anyways, Gary, right now I'm drawing up a commission for Alric in the chat. I did a 500 some 500 sub giveaways on Saturday because I hit 500 subs last week, and I did an 8-hour stream on Saturday and gave some stuff away. And I'm going to be launching my Indiegogo soon too. January. Jeez, I'll get these months right one of these seconds. You want to come on, Gary? For 20 minutes or so? Oh, people will just be able to hear you, not see you, because I don't got, what's the name of it? Google Hangouts working right with a pro thing here. OBS. Okay. Understandable. How is fulfillment going for you? I'll probably be doing that in about 6 months from now. That's for your Kickstarter. Oh, okay. I just need to get Google up. Copy link. That X. Don't you dare, John! You time out Gary, I'll time out you out. Dillard's grumble. Telling me Well, Gary's got the link now. And I think he should know by now. Hey, Gary. Can you hear me? Okay, I see you, but I can't hear you. Can anybody up in the chat hear Gary? We'll put our desktop audio on. Okay, there. Okay, I'm hearing you now.
Sweet. How are you doing, man?
Good. Yourself?
I'm doing good. Trying to get this full thing done.
Yeah, I can believe. How much do you got to do?
I think around 40 more people.
Oh,
40 more backers.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, I had a little bit of a setback, but I think it's working out okay. We're moving along.
Oh, that's good.
So I would recommend not using just cardboard you can find around, like cereal boxes and stuff like that, to ship your fulfillment.
Well, only certain people request that, right?
Yeah, and I guess I kind of did it more as a gag, you know. But now I broke down and went to Uline, and I got some boxes of the actual size. I mean, they fit. I mean, there's some wiggle room so that I can add some padding.
Yeah.
And it's going really fast now. So, little tip there for you when you do yours.
Okay, let's see if... It's saying I can't hear you.
They can't hear me?
I can hear you.
How come I'm not showing up on the screen at all?
I have to mess with my stuff. When I try and put the Google Hangouts in, it doesn't want to show up in my OBS. I gotta do a session or two with Evan.
So they can't hear me, so you're talking to yourself right now.
Well, I'm pretty sure they think they know I'm talking to you. Other people might.
Do they know?
I would think, because I got my audio coming through here, and you speak, it's coming out my speakers. It should be going into being picked up by my mic. Okay, Elric says he hears you. So
was that how you say Elric? I said Elric. I can't read it. Okay, so at least Elric can hear me. That's great.
You're just echoing to him. That's probably.
I'm echoing?
Yeah, that's probably something on my end. You're not echoing to me, but it's probably how it's being picked up from the computer. Let's see if I do this.
Are you listening through Hangouts or through?
Okay. No, I'm listening through thing. I just turned off my desktop audio, and I'm still hearing you.
Nice.
So everything should be all right now.
Sweet. So, what character are you drawing there?
His name is Benamaru. He's an anime character from Fire Force. I have a lot of anime people in my chat that like anime, so every Tuesday night at 10 o'clock I get on and I draw an anime character. And I had my 500 celebration giveaway on Saturday. Elric won a character drawing 12 by 18. So, and this is the character he requested. So
nice. And so you're going to be launching your campaign in January?
Yeah, January 7th.
How much of the story do you have down?
Oh, I have it all drawn up.
Really?
Yeah, it's only 24 pages. And it's meant to be an ongoing series. And I've got like the first 8 issues written.
Wow. You're like Doug Tenable.
And it's also meant to launch my universe, and I've got like 30 scripts already written, so, and I've had them written for years. So
that's cool.
My thing was always before I sort of launched, this was even before got into the whole community here on YouTube of comics.
Yeah.
And I decided I wanted to have I don't even have as much as I want it written up, just because I got lazy over the years. Because unfortunately, when you're the only person trying to create a comic empire, it gets a little what's the word?
You can get a little tired.
A little overwhelming. So I wouldn't say overwhelming, but not frustrating.
What are you drawing this for again?
Elric Hyuga. In the chat. So how much is it a pain having to sign your name like 50,000 times in a row?
Oh, you can see me doing it, huh?
Yeah, I can see you, but they can't.
Yeah. It slows the fulfillment process down tremendously, but I do think it adds to the fun.
Yeah.
So I think it's worth it on one hand, yeah, and it just takes a lot of time.
Yeah, it becomes monotonous, I would assume. You love doing it because, that fan thing, feeding the fans. I know. I don't know. Yeah, there's I'm just talking to the chat. There is one of the things with a Ring of Fire around them, but I'm not gonna do that, Elric. I was thinking about it. But And I know you can't see me unless you go on thing. But
Well, who, me?
yeah,
On Hangouts, basically it's just your logo.
yeah, I know.
See, if I click over to YouTube, I can be drawing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only thing I dread for the campaign is signing my name lots of times. It's just sitting there signing name. It just...
It makes you want to design a signature that's just real quick, like Mike Miller does.
Yeah.
It's just like wiggle, and that's his signature. Hey, he's in a card. What's going on here? I got like 14 cards that I have to send with each backer, and I have to make sure that I have each card, and sometimes it gets jumbled up, and
Yeah.
and then to try to find which card it is, it can be a pain.
Yes, I know which 14 cards, too.
This
These 14 cards.
So what kind of things are you going to do on your campaign?
What am I gonna do? My goal is a $2,000 goal. It's gonna be color.
You're going to do full color?
Yeah.
Who's going to be coloring you?
No, I was going to. Well, might end up, but hopefully not. Pope Raven, I'm not sure whether you've seen him around. I had actually a coloring contest. Only three people entered, but the winner got to color my book. I know, a really lovely prize.
So they get their prizes. They get to color your book for free.
Well, hopefully, I'm going to be able to give them some money from the campaign. But the main winner, Raggedy, who's in the chat too, he won, but he had just started a project the week before, so he was unable to. So it went to the next in line, Pope Raven. Yeah, I've got all those cards that I think all the ones that you're doing there.
Yeah, somehow there's multiples in the set.
But I went and grabbed mine right in front, and they're right in front of me.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
And
Sweet.
they're all in plastic top loaders. First thing I did when I got them.
Nice. You got those top loader thingies?
With Gary's signature. Oh yeah, I Dillard's saying, well, I would sign 100,000 books if it meant 100,000 sales. Oh, so would I. I'm not crying. I'm just admitting the realities of how things will be. You know, if you had 100,000 books. But the only person that's come close to that is, I think, Ethan. He had like 30 or 40,000, I think, to sign.
Yeah, I heard that he's shipped everything, right? Have you heard that?
Oh, he what?
I heard that he shipped everything.
Yeah, I heard that too.
I'm not sure which campaign he's talking about because he had several. If he means all of them, or
Yeah. Well, the last part, he got the first campaign done last because he had to wait for the ash cans to come in.
Yeah.
So, you know, everybody who got like an ash can from the first campaign had to wait till the ash cans came in to. Oh, I don't think I got that one. That Tavita.
Tavita, yeah.
But so yeah, Alric saying he still hasn't got his copy with Ashcan yet. He just sent it out like a day or two ago, so expect a week, two. Well, probably not in the States. It's probably going to be more like 2 for me up here in Canada. And I'll do an unboxing of it. So you've got 40 more sets of those cards to sign. Have you signed all the books yet?
No. What I'm doing is my daughter's helping me with fulfillment, and she basically is saying, just go ahead and sign everything, and then she'll be able to
pack it up,
grab everything, all the cards, the bookmarks, and all the stuff that needs to be
put in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just going ahead and signing a bunch of cards tonight so that she can do them tomorrow.
Yeah. Have you signed all the books?
No. The signing a book is easy. It's the cards. There's like 14 of them, so I have to lay them all out and make sure I have the right cards.
Excuse me. Mom, can you turn me down? I hear my TV in the other room. My mom likes to listen in the other room on our main TV. And I hear myself in the background. It's weird. See, if you listened, you could hear her. Didn't hear you, so well, not hear her, but hear us. Ulrich says, cool, an extra Christmas present then. Raggedy says, I will be signing every digital copy of Relentless. If people want, I will come to your house and write on your monitor. But yeah, for such stretch goals, I got the 3,000 mark. I'm gonna do a bookmark. I wrote it out here somewhere. All this stuff. Let's see. Yeah, stretch bookmark, a 4x6 print at 4,000, 5,000 a sticker, 6,000 a button, 7,000 a keychain, 8,000 a lapel pin, and 9,000 an 11x17 print.
Cool. You want to
I've got
not do the print 11x17 because you won't be able to ship them together.
Yeah, well, I'd ship it together. I can just put it in the same package. I just make up the package I make up for the print. I can just put the comic in. And all the other stuff. Because I've shipped, artwork 11x17, a little bit. It only cost me like $10, so. Or probably the comic itself would cost me $5, so it's an extra $5 probably for shipping, but per person. And all my tiers have the shipping included. That way nobody has to think about shipping stuff, shipping costs on top of. I have 2 different covers, one that I did, one that John Dillard did. I might be able to be having an action figure for it. So
that'd be cool.
So that's possibly going to be a tier. And then my big tier is, which I'm limiting to only 10, is they get a piece of artwork with it. Well, I got that under one thing, one of the tiers, piece of artwork. But I come to their house to deliver it in person, but that's like $1,500 to get that tier. I don't know whether anybody will get it, but that'll pay for my plane ticket and back, plus a bunch of extra. But the only way you can know whether somebody will get something is if you put it up.
Yep, that's right.
Worst thing I do is put it up and nobody buys it.
Good night.
Night. Okay, well, it is 12. I usually end at 12. Actually, it's 12:05. But thanks for coming on, Gary, for this last little bit.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah. Oh, I just need to sign this for Elric, too.
Congratulations on reaching the 500 subs.
Yeah. Next thing is 1,000, my next celebration.
Nice.
Which I'm at 504, so slowly getting up there. Hopefully the campaign will put me up a couple hundred. Okay, everybody, so that is the night. I hope Elric is pleased with his piece. It'll be in the mail probably a week from Saturday. I gotta get some money, unless I get some money at my auctions on Thursday night.